Right here today, we're talking about, I think, some depressive time I'm having or something. This is obviously 2 months ago. This was around a time a friend of mine that I'd been helping quite a lot on the internet. It kind of turned on me a little bit and uploaded a video, which made me not whatever. It wasn't very nice, but the video's been taken down for harassment or whatever. I didn't even report it, so either YouTube took it down or somebody else has reported it. I don't know. But me and the kiddie now, if you see this, we are absolutely fine. But this is just explaining what I do when I'm having something put on me that makes me go a bit depressed. Most of my depression, 90% of all my depression, to be honest, for as far as I can remember, maybe 5% is nothing I've caused. It's being caused to me. You know, things put on me and it make you depressed. And this is how I get back up. This is how I fight. So I'm just leaving it in there. And hopefully we'll catch up with all the backlog of all the videos, and we'll be back into where I am now live. I'm in December. The keto diet's going all right. I've even lost quite a bit of weight without even intending to. So enjoy the video, hit the like button, and leave a comment. See ya.
4:45 a.m. I think. Been awake for about half an hour. Just not quite woke up. Gonna watch some YouTube now for a bit. Maybe fall back asleep in 2 or 3 hours. See you there. Bye. Bye. Nah.
Right, so I've been into a takeaway because I'm in a bad mood because somebody's put up a video making me, don't know, why don't you just talk to me, you know? Talk to me, send a message to me, you don't have to make a video about me. So I've not had time to make my food, but that doesn't mean I give up and go and buy a takeaway and get chips and get all these carbs. This is carbs, yeah? So I bought chicken wings, yeah? So I couldn't be bothered to make any food because obviously I've been sat on a thingy for an hour watching a video and whatnot, digesting the whatever, and I did have my wraps out. Here's my wraps here. So I'm going to make a wrap or 2 wraps out of their wrap because theirs isn't going to be keto friendly. Mine will be. So maybe this, even though I'm in a bad mood and I want to eat bad stuff, I won't give up. I will sit here and make my own wrap out of this. And I've got 5 of these in the oven to eat later, okay, with my sauce, okay? So we're going to try and get through today, even though we're in a slight mood. We're not in a big mood, we're in a slight mood because friends should talk to each other about their problems, not put videos on the internet. See you later. Bye. There's their wrap, which will probably have a lot of carbs in it. My wrap, less carbs. Probably making 2 might make that obviously a little bit more carbs than I need. And there's 1 piece of chicken. That's what I'm going to eat. And I'll eat the other 5 later. Never give up. No matter if you're annoyed about everything, somebody affects you or whatever, and it makes your day a bit bad. I'm keeping my keto diet going. It's not perfection, but at least I'm not going to go crazy. You know, because I was literally going to get some chips and I was realising I can't allow the negativity to bring me into the eating the negative diet, which is only going to let me, I'm going to regret it tomorrow or later when I've ate it. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to keep my positivity going and eat the keto wrap. See that? The keto friendly wrap, whatever it is. Okay, and I'm going to eat the 1 piece of chicken and save 5 for later. See ya! New day again, starting off a day with positivity. Never ever give up, people. This is how I live my life. No matter what happens, keep going.
Been awake since 5 a.m. Thinking about going back to sleep now. Watching some YouTube videos. I did an affirmation thing at about 5 a.m. Even though I woke up with a slight bit of negativity. There's a video on the internet slating me. So I've woken up thinking, I got enough people that are against me, and I've got a video on the internet trying to make me look bad when I'm already I've mentioned stuff on my own streams. But it's 5 o'clock in the morning and I did affirmations. So I'll even show you what I did.
So if you're someone who eats raw nuts, that's problematic. Nuts have to be soaked.
Oh dear. Library. History. Hope there is there. I didn't watch that one, did I? Maybe I did then. I watched a morning. It was a wake up thing. Let's have a look. Is this the wake up one?
Good morning and welcome to
Wake me up. And I did this. I did this. First thing I woke up is like, I thought about a video somebody's put up. Not a major thing, but it starts my day off with a slight bit of negativity. It's not a major thing, don't get me wrong. So if the person hears this is not a major thing. But it's a negativity that you start your day with, something that happened yesterday that is hanging over you. And this video was on, and I thought, I'll just unprogram that negativity. No offense to the person that did it, but this is what negative is. It's an energy that I've woken up with that I feel a little bit negative because of something that happened yesterday. So this was on my screen, so I sat here and I did some of them just to unprogram the negative thing that happened to me yesterday. Do you know what I mean? This is what I did. Do I expect this to work today only? No, I'd have to do it probably later and have to do it the next day to unprogram a negative thing that's been added to the negativity that I've already got. So what is my negativity at the morning, at the moment? Well, I've woken up at 5 a.m. again, you know? I don't want to wake up at 5 a.m. I want to wake up at 8 or 9 or 10 a.m. where I can do a full day. Now I'm going to be tired at some point in the day if I stay awake, so I've got to try and get back to sleep. I got a diet that's not quite going right at the moment, and I haven't got a game to play. So if I haven't got a game to play, my streams are basically me sitting on my streams, chatting whatever I'm chatting, while I'm just trying to get through the evening, because I've got nothing to make me cheerful, you know? So, and obviously that video last night didn't help me having a cheerful night, even though I probably wouldn't have had a cheerful night anyway. But I did this. So this is on now. And I sat here and I did this. When I felt a little bit negative when I woke up. Come on. I am in control of my life. I sat here and I did this for about 3 minutes. I was concentrating and then I kind of drifted. Because I was half asleep still, you know. This is the stuff that I will do when I feel negative. I am capable of great things. So I'll pause that. Because recently I've been thinking, well, I stopped playing my game. That means I can't grow my channel unless I find something else to do, something new to do. Then I've got to learn how to do that new thing to be able to be good at it, to get other people to want to watch me talk about it or do it, you know? So, hence I'm doing my keto diet. This is my life. This is what I do. I'm always working on myself. I'm always trying new things. Either I'm trying to heal my body, or I'm trying to heal myself mentally, or I'm trying to heal myself spiritually, or I'm trying to protect myself in my spiritual way, or I'm trying to protect my body with the right foods, or I'm protecting my mentality with positivity. This is what I do. So I'm filming this so people can see it, you know. I've woken up with a slight bit of negativity. First thing I thought of is, that bloody video is a bit cheeky in it, putting that out about me, innit? It's not exactly very fair, is it? You know? And I noticed I was going straight into a negative mindset, so I listened to this. I'm capable of great things. To reprogram my mind into a more positive way. I am the creator of my own reality. I define my destiny. And I did this for about 3 minutes. And anybody who says anything negative to that, it's because you're negative. And the reason I believe in this stuff is because I'm not negative anymore. Because I unprogram my negativity.
I am seeking a better
So,
future.
I had a spiritual awakening. That was a big wake-up thing. But then I've slowly worked on keeping my positivity no matter how much negativity is thrown my way. So there's just a simple thing that I did at 5 a.m. Do you know what I mean? And I do this. Other people will put on TikTok and sit there and watch TikTok. Other people will put on the news and watch something on there. Do you know what I mean? But I did that first thing in the morning because I noticed I woke up with a bit of negativity. This was on my screen. And I thought, I think I need to listen to this. And I'm off now because I've just shown you what I did at 5 a.m. in the morning, people. See you later. Bye. Never give up. Ciao. See ya. Right, truth be known, I woke up at like 5 a.m. I went back to sleep about 8 a.m. and woke up about midday. So, and I'm in a bad mood because I don't have any broccoli. I have some minted lamb. I don't have any broccoli to make the Sunday lunch style meal. So I haven't got any broccoli in my freezer. I've only got bacon and sausage, and like I said, I'm not enjoying eating just this fatty meat, you know. So I don't really want to fry up, you know.
It would be food, don't get me wrong, it'd fill my stomach up, but I think I'd rather have a cooked, and now I haven't got any broccoli, and that means I got to go and buy some broccoli. That means I've probably got to go to the supermarket, and I haven't got the energy to go to the supermarket because I'm just a bit annoyed. As I keep saying, I've got nothing to play tonight, so I haven't got really nothing to look forward to, so therefore I'm kind of stuck in this stagnant water of fucking doing diets that I don't really want to do. You know what I mean? Do you think I'm not enjoying this? Do you know what I mean? I mean, I could quite easily just get some chips, put a piece of chicken in there, and put some beans next to it. But guess what? Chips and beans are carbs. You know what I mean? I could quite easily get 2 sausages, beans and chips, and I could put some mustard for the sausages, and then I can eat the beans, and I could possibly do an egg. Do you know what I mean? I just don't fancy eating bacon, egg, and what was the other one? Bacon, egg, and eggs. It's a fry up. It's a kind of greasy meal. You know what I mean? It's not really something I want. So I'm sitting here kind of contemplating, what do I do? I'm going to go over to the shop now and see if they've got a bit of broccoli in a cheap bag. They do some cheap broccoli, but at least I can fill my gut up. And I've got some chicken drumsticks for later, and I can use this, you know? That I don't mind as a treat at the end of the night. I'd rather it with a salad. I think I've got a little bit of salad left, but it might be out of date. So I'm sitting here wanting to just eat normal food. It'd be easier for me, but it ain't going to help me heal my body. It's not going to be good for my body, you know? And I forgot to say, I bought myself a real green tea, but I haven't got the energy to want to start drinking it because it doesn't taste nice, people. This is something you've got to create as a habit, and to have the habit, you've got to be in a good mood to want to do it, and I'm not in that great of a mood. There's a new game coming out on Friday. I don't think I want to play it. I think I need to play it on controller, and I haven't got a controller that supports it, which is 200 quid for the controller. That would allow me to play it. So, and the other game that is out or coming out, it's not supported mouse and keyboard, which I can see it's a mouse and keyboard game, and so I can't play that. And I think that would be more likely to be my type of game, but then I'd need to buy a PC, so that's like $1,000 and a bit. So I'm kind of stuck here in a bit of a bad mood because I can't do anything because of lack of money. Don't forget, people, I got saved. Let's say I got $4,000 in the bank, yeah? If I spend that on a PC, I spend that on a controller, I spend that on blinds for there. You know what I mean? See that? I need blinds because this is where I sleep here. Right? So I need blinds to block that out because I haven't got a bed. Because I cancelled my bed because it's £800 to put a bed in there. So instead I bought this to keep me going, to keep me active. And I've got this, so I've got no excuses to do my weights. This has definitely helped. This here has helped. This here has helped. And this here is good for your lymphatic system. This gets me to do stuff that I wouldn't usually do. Because I'll do a jigsaw on there, and I'll do that while I'm doing the jigsaw. And I don't even notice I'm doing that. My old way of doing the bench was using dumbbells, which was awkward. Now I can just lie down underneath it and pump it if I want to. I've managed to do that twice this week. This here cost me £200, 250. Should we take 250? We'll say £300 to including a bar and all the weights. It would cost about £300 for the whole shebang. Do you know what I mean? That's been worth it. That's worth more to me than a controller. That's £250. That's worth more to me than a PC at this moment in time. So this and this went before me buying a PC because this is going to give me longevity. This is going to look after my body. Do you know what I mean? And I bought this to because I needed a new one because the other one broke, and to wind up that kiddie that was trying to troll my channel. He wanted me to be all sad and lonely and feel sorry that he's bullying me, and I just went and bought this and kept jumping up and down on front of me live stream just to wind him up. Do you know what I mean? Because you can't bring me down. So I bought all this. That meant I didn't buy a PC. I haven't got a PC, I got a PS5. Which means I'm stuck with mouse and keyboard on Warzone and Black Ops 6, which is in the middle of the screen. But I can't play Off the Grid, which is not supported mouse and keyboard on console. So I need a PC to play this game, but I don't know if I want to play this game. I need to play the game to understand if I want to play it. That means I got to play it on this controller with no back buttons to see if I like it. Can it become the game that I want to play for the next 2 years? Do you know what I mean? And the other problem with the game is it's £10 monthly or something. You've got to pay monthly. A lot of people won't be able to pay that. Therefore, not a lot of people will play it, which will mean it will have a shorter shelf life unless they drop the price down. You know what I mean? So you've got that. I've got all these bits and bobs. You got to understand, I'm not a gamer. I'm not somebody who just picks up a game and plays Apex 1 minute and then plays Off the Grid the next and then plays Minecraft and just wastes my evening. I put intention into my games. I want to learn how to play it as the best possibility that I can play it, not just some random, you know. So yeah, I'm stuck here and I need food, so I don't know what to do. So I'm having a moon. Basically, this is my life when I don't want to do things, and I gotta do them, and I don't want to. I'd rather just eat normal food, but my body's not doing very well, and carbohydrate free will help my body. And it's supposed to help possibly with mental health, and it's supposed to help possibly with other things, and it's supposed to help possibly with other things and other things, and it's supposed to be the diet. You know, so many things. You know what I mean? I'm trying to go carb free for my health. You know. And to get some bad habits out of my system. It's definitely allowed me to appreciate. I was eating way too many crisps. See, look, this is my willpower. Okay, I've got this. I could eat breadsticks one night when I was hungry. I could have ate this in the last 2 to 3 weeks. So I could have ate this, yeah, and I could have ate this. This has been in my cupboard all this time. My willpower has not allowed me to go near it. I won't allow myself to go near it. I have drank some of this. I stick to using that, which is slightly carby, but it pushes me over my carb limit some days, but not every day. That's down to me. I've tried different milks. I just don't like them. So we're kind of stuck here having a little moon while we figure out what we're going to do. So thought we'd record my moon. Then you can see what it's like, you know what I mean? I'm not having a great time. I got squirrels over the road that need feeding. I can't bar to go there. You know, I need to learn how to meditate and get into the habit of doing it. I don't see the point. I always said it always revolves around me having something to do on the evening and me playing a game to the level that I want to play a game at and run my stream at, because I deserve an active stream. Because I've seen people, a famous YouTuber has just quit Apex, and that person built their stream, nearly 1 million subscribers, off of cheating using an aimbot. They've just quit. They've walked away. They've had a career for 5 years on this game, and they cheated. I don't know if they cheated all the way, because I stopped watching them when I seen that they were cheating. Do you know what I mean? But I've seen aimbots early time when they got picked up by an org and they ended up becoming famous on the game. Do you know what I mean? I don't care about fame. I care about the fact that I'm sat here struggling to buy stuff, whereas I could have made some money on my stream. But because I'm not willing to cheat, you don't become up the list. Do you know what I mean? If I would have cheated, my rank would have been a hell of a lot higher, even with the lag. My rank, if I would have cheated with an aimbot or something like that, or a macro, or shield swap scripts, or things like this, you know what I mean? Aimbots, 2D radar racks. If I would have cheated with any of this stuff, I wouldn't be sitting here hemming and hamming and moaning about how much money I can't afford to spend on this and that. Do you know what I mean? We're talking 20 grand basically sorts out my basics. Because you've got to understand, I didn't work for 10 years due to illnesses, and it's meant I don't have any money. And my rent here is nearly £1,000 a month. So I will have to figure out how to pay that when I go back to work. So I'll still have no money. Do you know what I mean? So I'm sitting here having a little moon thinking about what should I do. So I'm going to go over the road now and see if there's any broccoli over there. At least I don't have to go shopping. Maybe I can just force myself to go to the park. See you soon. Bye. Right, we're in the park. Didn't film shop, I'm not in the mood. So there goes a squirrel munch. Maybe you come down. I don't come down enough, so I think I broke their habit of trusting me. Never mind. Didn't shop in, didn't want to go, but I forced myself. Oh fuck. See you in a bit, I got to sit down. So I'm in the park, forced myself to go shopping, fed the squirrels, touched that tree over there in the centre, that tree there, and the conker tree down there, plus that tree there, plus this tree here. You might have seen the back of my head. I don't want this to be about me. It's kind of in the eyes of Mill stroke Rich, because this is going to be moving over to my real life channel at some point when I can get bothered with it. Problem is, everything takes money, and to do it legitimately, where I could basically, I was thinking about editing when I'm live streaming. Does that make sense? And then you can see me being creative and how I'm doing it, but I'm using a program that's not officially, I'm paying for it, so I can't use that on my live stream, can I? I'm pretty sure. That means I got to buy it, and just to buy that one program, it's £22 a month. And then if I want the second program that allow me to make thumbnails, that's £10 a month. So it's £30 a month going out for possibly only editing one video on the end of the week. Or I can pay for it a year and get it for like 300 or 400 quid. And it's the program I want to use, but the one I want to use is the one you got to pay for. The rest are pretty much free, and you can make pretty simple content out of them. So I just can't bother learning their program. I'd already got the basics of this one going. So I'm sat here now, got all my food. Didn't want to go shopping, but I managed to force myself. Still trying. Salted peanuts. They didn't look like they had many carbs. A jelly. I was going to make my own, but one of them's broke. This is actually make your own jelly pouch. See if it makes more, and I get a bit of better treat, and it's a little bit cheaper. Some meats. Double mushrooms to make it part of the meal. Obviously I don't eat chips, so now because of the carbs. Got some asparagus. Don't know how to make it. I bought green tea the other day, a special one. Not used it yet. Been too moody. Salad again to replace the salad. Pro drinks are still a bit carby, but I'll try and be a good boy, but I probably won't be. And I got myself a stir fry for tomorrow and some salad. Do you know what I mean? And I'm going to make my, whatever you call this over here, bit of veg with that and some gravy. See you soon. Not in a great mood, but still trying. Never give up. See ya. Bye. 7 p.m. and I'm still cooking food. So I've nearly done me tea. Just got to do. I'm doing me gravy. I'm very lethargic today. I'm annoyed. So I'm depressed, stroke annoyed. Somewhere in there. A little bit very lethargic. It was very hard to get me to go shopping. Very hard to get me to cook. Very hard to get me to go to the park. It was all kind of, I had to push myself, kind of fall forward day when I don't want to fall forward. I just want to lie down and watch YouTube and just sit still. Probably go to sleep. But hey, look what we've done. We forced ourselves to go shopping. We forced ourselves to, we bought this tray. This is to make the keto mix, because we don't own much stuff, because we don't want to buy too much stuff in case we leave. So like, here's my cupboard. That's what's in my cupboard. That's what's in, that's the most busiest cupboard. Dead cupboard. Completely dead. All it is got is my some teas and stuff. This has just got some spice in it. This is completely dead. Empty, see that? I haven't moved in. No bed still. And I probably won't be getting one. So never give up. Here I am. My gravy's looking dumb. Organic, of course. And take certain actions so that they have proof and evidence. Minted lamb with some sprouts and some broccoli and the whatever that is stuff, the white stuff, which isn't very nutritious for you. It's not even real food apparently, but I don't know. So, but I need something to fill me up. So there we are. It's done. Let's go and eat this. Catch you later, people. See ya. Never give up. I got there at the end of the day. Yay! Exercise tomorrow. That's the next hill. See ya. Or bump. Ciao. Just want to reiterate, re-emphasize the problem with this kiddie that uploaded the video. We are absolutely fine now. He's sorting his life out now. I'm really proud of him. He's getting on with his stuff now and bringing himself back to whatever he's got to do to get himself back on his feet. So there's absolutely no problem. If you watch this, you know that this is just my diary and I'm doing my backlog things. This is not because I'm holding on to this now. This is gone in the past. I've worked through it. I just wanted to upload it so people can see when I get depressed or whatever. Usually it's something that's been put on me from somebody else, and I have to fight my way out of the depression that it's caused me because I don't understand why it's been put on me again. Do you know what I mean? When I'm just trying to be nice to people and all that, you know? So I need to put this out there just so people can see what I do to also beat depression. It's not just about a keto diet. It is my diary as well. Eventually, if you keep watching my videos, people, you'll see that I actually start losing weight on this keto diet. Not my intention. It was purely to help heal my body. And I'm also moving into quitting marijuana, which has caused me to get insomnia. Originally, it helped me get to sleep. Now it's caused insomnia. I'm also quitting that. So those might be separate videos and you'll probably see them on the channel. So leave a like, leave a comment. Thanks for watching. See you next time.